Guys,
hi guys.
Today we'll be preparing cabbage and saltfish along with food. The first step is that I am mincing the cabbages fine. Our ingredients here is tomato, onions, sweet pepper, of course, and all-purpose seasoning, and the red chili pepper. Here we have the yam and the flour. You have to get them really fine so that when they're cooking, they get a crunchy taste. This is my mother here beside me.
Here I'm drinking my Jamaican
Peppermint tea.
It's a herbal drink.
This is the last bit of cabbage that I'll be using. Okay guys, we're back. Now I'll be dicing up my tomatoes, my onions, my sweet pepper, and adding my flavorings as the Goyo Adobo all-purpose seasoning. This is not the Jamaican one, but this one is good. I prefer it, like the spice to the food. And my red chili pepper, of course. I don't have any black pepper, so this can be used. Now I'll be cutting up my tomato and my other brown seasonings.
I've already washed my tomato, so now I'll be dicing it up. This is not supposed to be in, I don't know.
To get them like this.
There we go. And just put them apart afterwards. Add into my cabbage. Don't want to add it to go as well. Another one. Take off the top of it. Slice. Slice again. Eventually, even though these look a little bit chunky when they cut, they tend to lose moisture, so it doesn't really matter how moist on the other side.
The remains. Now for the onion. Onion. Sweet pepper, you have to clean this out. Take out the seed isn't hot like the other one, but it still have to come out.
That's it before these are already washed.
The saltfish is being removed from the stove now. So here we have the saltfish. It's boiled. Some people like it salty, but we don't, so we have to get not all the salt out, then it will make any sense. So boil it enough so that it can be cleaned up. So I continue cutting up my sweet pepper take a look to see how colorful this is. Wow. Nice, right?
Colorful.
Very colorful. There we go. Remember to clean up your surroundings when you are through with the ground seasonings. I'll just put this right here. I'll be adding my, you want to put too much because this also has salt in it. So you don't have to use any salt. Measure it in your hand, don't put too much. A little bit more. As you can see, these are actually grains, they're not refined like the black pepper, so this is much better to me. Red chili spicy pepper. Okay, so now I'll be mixing this. You can look for chunks of cabbages that weren't minced up fine enough and cut them, but that's okay if no pressure, because cabbage loses moisture when it's in the pot, so it doesn't really matter. You can add a little bit more of this too. I'm going to get the flavor up. Smells good. Not even on fire as it. Okay, so now that this is finished, so now that we are finished seasoning the cabbage and everything, you know, we're going to be deboning and removing the skin from the saltfish, as you can see my mother is doing already. So what she's doing is mainly taking off, you know, when you have the saltfish and you see the black skin on it, you have to take that off because that carries most of the salt. That's not supposed to be cooked with the saltfish. And she's taking out the excess bone in it. The long bones. So guys, now that we prepare the meat, when we get back we'll be doing the ground provision and the flour.
Yes, I'm putting up a cup and a half of water in it.
Okay, the pot for the meat is already on, so I'm heating up another tomato once more to add to the saltfish. I'm gonna just leave this for a while to add oil and chiffon butter to the pot. You have to add as much as possible because we're cooking cabbage here. A little piece of chiffon. The pot is already hot. So now I'll be adding the seasoning to the pot, the saute pot. We have oil.
And let's get ready to sauté now.
After this, I'll be adding the saute. Saute. This have to be, the onions have to be well cooked. Not tomato necessarily, but the onion is the most.
with the tomato.
Now I'm going to allow it to salt for a couple seconds. After that, I'll be adding the saltfish. As you can see, there are bits of onions in this already, but here am I. Can see, I'm just gonna leave this for a while before I add my cabbage.
Well, I'm finished up the dumplings, so I need it like this. Yes, this is it. Then you just take a small portion like this. Depends on the size you want it. Any way you want to make them, any way you prefer, of your choice. You can make them long too, like this. And I'm making the round one.
Okay guys, so I'll be adding the cabbage to the saltfish now, since it has been cooked up already, as you can see. Get that little chunky look. We're going to add a little more butter. It brings up the flavor in it too. You don't have to put the butter, it's optional, so yeah, just gonna stir it a little bit. And add the cabbage. I'm going to just give this a stir. Simple as this. After this, I'm going to allow this to simmer for 5 minutes. After, you can just turn off the stove because it's already cooked for the 5 minutes. Okay guys, now I'll be cutting up the yam. Wash it first with a bit of water. But before I even think of this, because remember they're going to be added to the pot immediately after they are being started. Before I even think of this, I'm going to avoid being scratched or stained, I'm going to wash my hand with oil. It's much easier to stick this back. You don't have to do this, but I do it. I cut it before I peel it because it's much easier for me. You can do otherwise. little bit dirty because the dirt is on it, but it's from the ground, so I don't expect better. Let's take out these. And the yam is final.
As you see, I've just finished making the dumplings, so I'm gonna put it in the pot. As I said before, you can have different sizes of your choice, whatever. Be careful, mind it burns. So we just do like that. After 10 to 12 minutes, we'll come back and everything is finished. Now we are finished. We're going to turn off the stove. And we're going to share it a small amount now to show you guys.
And just to let you know, this has already cooked before this one, so this is a little bit warmer than this. So
yeah, we keep it a little bit too dumplings. We have to be careful because it's very hot.
As you can see, the steam.
Yeah.
And Tbsp said this, you know.
Very, very careful. This is the yam. Wow, so nice already.
Okay, so now we'll be cheering out the meat.
Okay, this is the cabbage and the saltfish, and you know, so it look, it's not soggy or anything. It just, when you eat it, you're gonna have a crispiness in your mouth.
Yes.
Not too much oil, something like that. That's the finishing touch. You guys, this is the finishing touch.
Okay guys, so if you like our video, you can like and subscribe, because when you do that, we'll be making more homemade videos for you guys. So just like and subscribe.
Jamaican cooking.
Click the button.
Thank you guys. Subscribe.